town of Blair was never meant to be, but for a few short years, this little town played a big part in the history of Nevada. Gold was discovered in the Silver Peak Range as early as 1863. By 1906, the Pittsburgh Silver Peak Gold Mining Company was formed and began construction of a railroad to serve the mines and mill. The mill was supposed to be built in the town of Silver Peak, but speculators drove up the price of the land. So the company quietly bought land 2 miles north of Silver Peak and had a new town site laid out there in the dead of night. They named this town after John I. Blair, an early investor in the local mines. Blair grew quickly and soon had a population of 700, with over 100 buildings, 2 newspapers, a hotel, and numerous saloons. As so often happened, the town dried up when the mines played out, and Blair was deserted by 1918. Currently, only a few concrete ruins remain. Blair's reason for existence was the huge mill that was built at the west end of the site. At the time, it was the largest mill in Nevada. The mill was built in 1907 and had 100 stamps. In 1910, the mill was expanded to 120 stamps. The ore was transported from the mines to the mill using a 14,000-foot aerial tramway. The big mine closed in 1915 and the mill was disassembled in 1916. The railroad was dismantled in 1918. A bookkeeper at the mill named William Clarence Leach was an avid collector and trader of postcards. He had custom postcards printed with scenes of the mill, which are still sought after today. Huge concrete foundations on the hillside and a solitary concrete building at the crest are all that remain of this once formidable mill. The mill ruins provide a great view of the Clayton Valley. The front wall of the concrete building is beginning to fall apart. Smaller artifacts can be found scattered across the town site. From the air, the grid of the town's unpaved streets can still be seen. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out some of my other videos featuring ghost towns, mines, and more.